Well, I finally got my hay baled, and so now I'm going to try an experiment. You know, I bale this, my driveway is right here. And I didn't want to do this until after I had the hay up so I wouldn't be raking again. But I noticed once last year I had accidentally dropped some of these hemp plants when I was hauling them out just to get rid of them out in the sand dune. And one of them dropped on the road, or a couple of them, and driving over them back and forth all the time, the stuff broke up. You know, it dries out and then gets wet and kind of rots. And it broke down into the fibers. You know, they stayed, they didn't rot away. So this year as an experiment, I'm going to try some of these on my road, on the driveway where I go in and out all the time, and see if I can get them to break down like that too. You know, because I got plenty of that stuff laying around. But in order to process it, you know, because what I'd like to do is to get some of that fiber ahead, because eventually I'm going to need it when I do the chinking on the cabin. I'd like to, you know, like they used to mix flax straw in, use the linen from the flax straw. Well, I don't have flax straw, but I have hemp, which would work very well. So I just got to break it down into the fibers. But I got plenty of it, so this is just an experiment to find a good way of breaking it down. And I think by my driving in and out every day, I think that should do it. I'll just have to get it up before winter. You know, just break it up. Because I got to plow this in winter, but also it would be a hell of a thing to get wrapped in your drive shaft. You know, that would tangle badly. But I think this will work. You know, that little accidental experiment I did worked fine, so I think this should work. Horses are very happy after I mowed this, then they get fresh grass to, you know, the fresh regrowth is what they're after. But this will be an interesting hemp experiment.